Okay, Ros, what are we doing and what's the date?
Today's the 16th of September, it's Tuesday. We've just got on the regional train at Saarbrücken, just over the border from France, and we're heading towards Koblenz, which will take us about 2.5 hours.
Thank you. So, this is the scenery from the train. We've travelled from Paris and we're heading for St Goar in Germany. And we're passing a whole lot of little villages on the way. So this is what it looks like. We're now in Germany. We're going along the river's edge, and I think it's the river Saar.
Yes, that would be right.
And the little towns along the edge are all starting with Saar. So there's Saarbrücken, Saarburg, and this is just on the border with France.
Near the border.
Near the border, and we're in Germany. Pretty. They look like vineyards on the edge of the hill. There's loads of vertical vineyards here. We're wondering how they harvest. I think this place is called Kunst. Truly.
Der Ausstieg, Fahrtrichtung rechts.
You can hold a meeting in. It's very big.
There you are. It really is called Kunz. Kunz. Still, this must be the Saar River. We're still on our way to Koblenz.
Halt. Kreiskarten.
Little campsites at the edge of the river. And I'll just zoom in to the castle. There it is, very lovely. Ros and I have just arrived in the room at the Hotel and Fahrer. We think that means ferry, and it's the most beautiful room. Max and Alicia have shown us the way up. Turn around to the beds. And a fantastic view of the Rhine River that's just across the road. Have a look at this. The ferry's there. There are terraced vineyards all down the Rhine, and there's one just opposite us. We visited this lady's shop yesterday to buy some wine, and she offered us a day working in the vineyards. We gracefully declined, and I said we were too old for that kind of work. And luckily she laughed. We've just arrived in Bacharach. Just got off the train, and of course there's a castle up there. We're going to have a look around the town.
Ey, der Berg!
Pretty little square. This is still Backrack and it's a very pretty town, especially just to walk around in. Another pretty little part of Backrack, the village. And up on the side here are the very steep vineyards where they have to pick the grapes by hand. We're now in the town of Ingen, which is on the Rhine, and there are all the grapes to make the Rhine Riesling. There's a lovely promenade we need to walk along by the river's edge to get over the river to the town of Rudesheim, which is supposed to be quite cute also. This is where we walk. Lovely little playground down here. These are people in the park, statues, and these seats are movable, but they seem to just remain in the park. Nobody takes them. So this is our ferry coming in, called the Goethe. We're going to go across to Rudesheim on this. We told the man we bought the tickets off that we were Australian. He says, don't worry, everyone's got their cross to bear. Ha ha. We're now on the ferry travelling to Rudesheim. Rudesheim over there. Looks like there's a sky ride that you can take over the vineyards. I don't think we're going to have time for that, unfortunately. It goes all the way up there.
Am Strom, situated directly on the Rhine, is full of information about the life of the Benedictine.
Im Jahr 2002 hat die UNESCO das Mittel Rheintal, eine der großartigsten und ältesten Kulturlandschaften, in die Reihe der Welterbestätten aufgenommen.
On the opposite side, and surrounded by vineyards, you can see the ruins of Ehrenfels Castle. In 2002, UNESCO declared the upper Middle Rhine Valley one of the most magnificent and oldest cultural landscapes as a World Heritage Site. With its castles and fortresses on the steep slopes of the famous Rhine vineyards, the romantic river valley winds from Rudesheim past the legendary Lorelei and on to the old Roman tower of Providence.
This place is called Lorsch, and we're going to be, some people will be disembarking here. This side of the Rhine is where all the vineyards are, because most of the other side is covered in shade. Have a look at this barge. It's really super long. This is Backrack. that we visited earlier this morning. And we're just leaving their walk. Coming along into Hull. This is a building on an island in the middle of the Rhine. And then it's a little town of Hull. And the building on the island. This is called Lorelei Rock. And there's a siren woman who distracted sailors 130 metres above the waterline. This is the narrowest part of the Rhine River, so it's quite dangerous, and a few boats have gone down here. Apparently the Lorelei Rock's been the inspiration for songs and poets, and sometimes in summer they have concerts up there. There's a stage right on top. That lemony building there is where we're staying, but we must be docking further up in town.
Up the cable car from Bopa, and we're looking down the Rhine, and we're about to have a coffee and Grandma's cheesecake.
Yum! And it's Thursday the 18th of September, and we're still on the Rhine River. We're just about to show you our fantastic view. We caught the cable car up here. Have a look at this. We're very, very high up. We can see two little towns, that one on the bend of the Rhine, and then over there is where we started. We caught the train. That's called Bopa. There's an old town in there that we have to explore later. It's a beautiful view. Well worth the scary trip up on the cable car. But this is the place that we're having our coffee and cake, on top of the hill overlooking the Rhine. Some pretty little flowers everywhere. And back to the view. Five helicopters flying over where we are, which is up here. Yes, I've just started recording. This is coming down, whoa, on the chairlift. We've got this beautiful view of the Rhine River as it bends around that end part and goes back. It's like a snake. And I'll show you where we're going. All the way down there. Now this is how they transport their bikes up the hill. Bikes have their own special chairlift. This is the steepest part of the chairlift, and you can see Boppard, which is that little town down there. We're going down there to have a look at the churches, which are just there.